Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday, which means Real Housewives of Orange County. That is exactly what I needed today. I needed the Real Housewives of Orange County. I'm super excited about this season. I think it's going to be so good. I've been talking to, and I know I've said this to you guys a couple times, some of the Dubai ladies, and they're like, "How is the show? How are you liking it?" I'm like, "I love it. I love the show." And I hate that the ratings are low, but I believe the ratings are great for the Real Housewives of Orange County. But to be honest with you, that's just what I haven't even checked into them. So I'm just going to say that really quick. Let me preface that. Um, I hope that they're great because I don't want to see Bravo and the Housewives go away. I just want them to pivot and do amazing. But, anyways, we're back to talk about the Valley stars, Ariana Madix reacting, doing some little shady stuff, and what the future of Vanderpump Rules looks like. So before we jump in, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Let's get into the shit. Starting here. Thank you. Thanks to tasteofreality.com. Well, apparently a $35,000 state tax lien has been placed on Brittany and Jax's home in the Valley. This is especially complicated since the married couple is now estranged and Brittany and their son Cruz have been living in Airbnbs for mental health. So the tax debt, Daily Mail obtained documents that revealed a state tax lien has been placed over the couple's $1.9 million Valley Village home by the California Franchise Tax Board. Oif. Now, the lien was filed on June 12, 2024, in the amount of $35,239.88, and the documents state that further interest and fees will accrue until the lien is paid. But Brittany and Jax's living and financial situation, well, they moved into their 3,765 square foot, 5-bedroom home in May of 2019, just ahead of their June wedding. On the Not Skinny But Not Fat podcast, Brittany explained the couple's financial situation, saying, "I'll just keep spending a shit ton of money on Airbnbs until we figure out what we're going to do." Now, though Brittany has lived in an Airbnb since January, she still pays for all of the bills in their Valley Village home. She said, "I pay all the bills, all the stuff for school and cruise and insurance and car and all of that." But Jax and Brittany purchased their home back in May of 2019, and Brittany put down just as much money as Jax did when purchasing. Yet she still pays for her Airbnb and the bills in their home, and Jax is only responsible for the mortgage. I mean, that's a lot of money too. So I don't want to say only responsible. Jax and Brittany's 5th anniversary, Cruz's parents celebrated their wedding anniversary with friends separately in different countries. The estranged couple divided their time between Toronto and Las Vegas for paid party gigs, and she took a 24-hour trip to Las Vegas with her Valley Vanderpump Rules co-star Kristen Doty, and they headlined Saturday's pool party at Mandalay Bay's Daylight Beach Club, a secluded, top-optional Mandalay Bay day club offering luxe cabanas and daybeds plus poolside massages. Meanwhile, Jax and Johnny Fairplay attended a baseball game, and the House of Villains contestants ventured up to Canada for a gig at the Niagara Falls Dragonfly nightclub. So it looks like everybody had a plan. Okay. We've been married. We're no longer knowing if we're going to be married. But in the meantime, you know what we're going to do? We're going to devise a plan because you don't let an anniversary go to waste. No, no. Instead, what you do is you come up with a plan. So, how do we make this anniversary better? Well, this is how we celebrate it separately. And that's what they did. But speaking of celebrations and separate situations, let's get into this real quick. Thank you to page 6. Ariana Madix is apparently taking a swipe at her ex, Tom Sandoval, after he's suing her for sharing explicit videos of Raquel Leviss. They said Ariana Madix can do it with a broken heart. The Vanderpump Rules star took a dig at her ex, Tom Sandoval, while congratulating her fellow cast members for earning an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Unstructured Reality Program on Wednesday. To celebrate, she shared a promo shot. This is the promo shot of the cast on her Instagram story, but placed an animated sticker over Sandoval so he could not be seen. The sticker was purple, and it was a purple and gold achievement ribbon with the text "Well done" written on it. "Congratulations to everyone at Evolution Media, Bravo TV, and to everyone who makes the show great," is what she wrote. We love it. Ariana also chose to play a pointed song over her slide, Taylor Swift's I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. And of course, Swift sings about hitting all her performance marks to put on a good show for fans despite her heart being completely shattered, which she can relate to. Now, as fans know, Bravo cameras were back in action as soon as Scandal broke back in March of 2023 when Ariana Madix and Sandoval's 9-year relationship crumbled following his affair with Raquel. They filmed the reunion just weeks after she learned of the infidelity, and she did do it with a broken heart. Her latest swipe at Tom Sandoval came a day after he sued her for obtaining explicit videos of Raquel from his phone without authorization or permission and accused her of making copies that were distributed to third parties. Now, she discovered his affair after she went on his phone while he was performing with his band, and she said, "I found a screen recording of them on FaceTime. It was literally from the night before." Um, yeah. So of course she's gonna be pissed. Raquel went on to sue both Ariana and Tom Sandoval for revenge porn, intentional infliction of emotional distress, invasion of privacy, and more in February. But after Sandoval filed his complaint against Ariana, her lawyer blasted him, pretty much saying that he's continuing to torment her. The lawyer said he has clearly learned nothing and believes it's necessary to continue torturing Miss Maddox in a vain effort to rehabilitate his image. But it's not, I mean, honestly, guys, the fans have spoken. If Tom Sandoval has any kind of brain, any brain cells up there in that head, you would back the off. Back off. I understand that they're saying, well, it's just kind of logistical things. We got to do this. No, you are not playing the long game. You're trying to do something in case that you get so sued by Raquel, then you can split the funds with her, whatever the case is, trying to protect yourself, but you are not playing the long game because now we have a problem in the Vanderpump Rules realm. And I'm going to get to that right now. This shit, like when I say you, and I know that I already said this, I get it. I get it. But when I say you cannot write this shit, you legitimately cannot write this shit. It's like, it's kind of insanity to me. But the Vanderpump Rules cast, everybody's wondering what's going to be going on with them, and we still don't know, but this is what we're hearing. Thank you to realityt.com. Only a Vanderpump Rules reboot can work after Tom Sandoval's lawsuit against Ariana. They said there was a ton to digest as the lights went down on season 10 of Vanderpump Rules, and Ariana Madix was left with her heart in a million pieces. Well, if we're being honest, season 11 was actually very dull, and the cast didn't want to film together. Tom Sandoval couldn't take the hint to leave Ariana alone. Sheena was stuck in the middle while being disloyal, is what they're saying. And Lala Kent was the production's puppet while being disloyal, allegedly. So, personally, reality T, the writers are saying, I was already prepared for a possible cancellation of the series. But now that Tom has gone and sued his ex girlfriend, I fear this is the end. I don't fear this, guys. So, it was obviously July 16th when he chose to file the lawsuit, but Tom Sandoval was the one who broke the law. Even though Bravo admitted that Vanderpump Rules was taking a brief production pause, the show should really just hang up its Sir uniforms, is what they're saying. The fact that Tom has been able to stay in the series this long is a wonder. And fans were irate when the news broke about his recording, but also suing Ariana. Now, what about the Vanderpump Rules reboot? So they're pretty much saying that the Vanderpump Rules vet crew has grown up. Some grew into boring adults, some have grown into shitty adults, but none of them make for good television anymore. And they believe there are two choices. The first idea is to wipe the slate clean and cast a whole new set of up and coming models and actors. And Lisa Vanderpump tried to do this with her Hulu show, Vanderpump Villa, but it didn't really work. Um, the second option is to have a reboot spinoff with Katie and Ariana. Most fans want to see these two women thrive, and the Toms have gaslighted both of them for years. And it seems odd that the boys keep getting rewarded for their bad behavior, but they don't want to see Lala and Sheena on the Valley because the show is perfect as it is. The last thing that they're saying that they want to see is the half-assed fractured group shifting their focus to their jealousy of Ariana, who just had the worst year of her life after losing her dog, her grandma, her friend, her partner of 9 years. And to be honest, a lot of people don't know if they're going to watch that or a reboot. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section, please. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And the reboot shit, definitely let me know. Love you guys.